Hello everyone, it's Vince here. Welcome to my Testerup review. This application was formerly called Testery, and it's offering up apparently up to $1,600 worth of USD for you guys to complete offers on their platform. Now this might sound like a dream application, but after using Testerup, I do have some concerns that I want to talk to you all about today. Let's kick this off. So Testerup is one of these money-making applications that promises you huge amounts of USD currency to play games and install applications. Now, whenever I see massive amounts of money like this, I do get a bit concerned. You see, the whole goal of Testerup is to get players to install these games or applications and complete certain tasks within them to apparently earn real-life money. For instance, here you can see if I install Raid Shadow Legends and complete the task and offer that they want me to do, I can earn $169 worth of USD. Once you start the offer off though, you'll see what you actually have to do to earn that apparent USD currency. In Raid Shadow Legends case, I have to try and achieve 2 Sacred Shards in 15 days and 4 Sacred Shards in 21 days. And this all needs to be achieved in under 30 days of installation. What Testerup allows you to do though is cancel the task early if you just want to claim whatever amount of USD that you've earned currently. So let's say I only earned $60 worth of the Raid Shadow Legends task. I can then finish the job early and only claim partial amounts of the reward. So on the screen right now, you can see each of the tasks that Testerup wants me to complete to earn certain brackets of money. Now, something that you might not realize is that these tasks become more and more harder as time goes on. And what this leans into is that eventually they want you to spend real life money on the games you're playing to boost your progression within the apps. Because realistically, these offers are incredibly hard to complete. Now, you might think you can just claim $10 of the bracket reward and then call it a day. Well, to activate a cash out on Testerup, you need to actually achieve $70 or so worth of USD as a minimum. And what you'll start to notice the more offers that you try to complete is that the early stages of these offers will only pay you 30 cents or 40 cents, but then the harder portions of the offers will then start to pay you the apparent 10, 20, 30, $40 worth of USD each. I feel like this has all been done by design. The main reason for that is because Testerup to me comes off as an application that claims that you can just earn money by playing games, right? But that's not the case. Essentially, you're completing very advanced offer walls here with a very high chance of you guys completely wasting your time. The instant red flag to me is the $70 minimum cash out. I've seen minimum withdrawals of $5 and $10, but nowhere near $70 worth of USD. While the layout of the application is something that I do like, I have to say everyone, the more that you go in depth into each of the offers that Testerup claims that you can earn hundreds of dollars on, you'll start to realize that it does seem like it's designed to make you play for as long as possible with the hopes that you never actually complete the offers or the tasks. And the ones that are easily earned pay the least amount. If you compare this to legitimate money-making platforms such as Vinsane or Free Cash, Swagbucks, PolePay, many of these platforms that allow you to play games and earn money, you'll know for a fact that these rates that Testerup are offering are extremely overpriced and unrealistic. Something that I will say though is that the games that Testerup allows you to play are actually fun. So it is cool to play more mainstream games on a money-making application, but the whole concept is we're hoping to get paid that huge amount of USD currency that they're promising for a majority of the applications. Even the lower paying ones really don't seem like they're worth the time at all, thanks to that whole $70 minimum cash out system. For anyone out there that's ever earned money online, you guys should know that when it comes to these big payout applications, usually they're too good to be true. For instance, here in Australia, to get paid to play games, you can usually earn between $1 and $2 per hour. So when you see an application that's offering up $160 plus USD to get to a certain stage on, let's say, Raid Shadow Legends, it does kind of feel unlikely, okay? With such a large gap between the earning rates on these tasks, it really does throw up red flags straight away. Another big issue is that I'm unable to find legitimate payment proof for Testerup, or even Testery before their name change. But I'm not going to come on camera here and call it a scam. I just feel like you should be extra careful before tackling this application. You see, it's all a big kickback system. You guys play the games through their app. The app developers will then give them money for allowing you to play their app through Testerup. When I personally tried to complete some of the tasks, Testerup didn't even count that I was playing the game, even though I installed the applications through Testerup like they wanted. So even then, you have literally another red flag popping up. It's just not looking good for Testerup, and usually when applications have these type of problems, you want to steer clear of them, because when you are wasting your time to earn money online, it's a terrible feeling. It gets to the point where you're honestly better off going through some of the platforms I just mentioned instead of using Testerup. In fact, you can even probably be better off playing applications like Just Play, for instance, that have instant PayPal cash out every 3 hours, even though the currency system is completely broken on that app. With the applications like this that set such a high threshold, it just really is not a good sign, okay? And for anyone out there that has used a money-making application before, I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. Another instance is even missed play. Missed play will actually reward you for the time spent on applications, realistically, because that's what the market is actually paying people at the moment to play games. You might find even better offer walls. It actually upsets me though, because I went into Testerup with high hopes, but what I found was a broken application that just seems to have set too high of a threshold for anyone to realistically cash out on it. Even going through the Google Play Store reviews, people do seem to have the same problem that I do with the application, and they have the same thoughts as me as well. It's just not a practical approach to making money online, in my opinion, to set these thresholds for the players. As I said though, I don't want to claim it's a scam because I wasn't able to achieve any cash out options or even get to that point because of the application glitching on me. But I did have to make this review because I've been requested so many times to cover this application before its name change, by the way. The name change is interesting to me. I would love to know why they did it, because usually with money-making applications, they like to keep the same name unless for a specific reason. So for now, I'm going to have to put Testerup aside and say that it's not worth anyone's time out there at the time of this recording. But you guys are more than welcome to let me know what you think of Testerup in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed. See you all tomorrow for another review.